and all, thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. He's not going to miss out on those. Oh, that's edged and four. Not much that he can do about that one. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Oh, that's lovely timing. The ball racing to the boundary. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call a long-distance deposit. That was a stunning shot. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Batsman losing his concentration there. That's the beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Squeeze a single there, good running. Directed. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Leg by, says umpire. Runs at it to the team's total. That's gone high. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. He looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Good shot. Nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for two here. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. That's in the air. Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge 6. Six at the shortest side of the ground. Surely would have fallen short anywhere else on the ground. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position. Got it from the meat of the bat. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six.